Fíjense que vamos, ya la próxima semana iniciamos nivel 5 y no todos, pero hay algunos que sí me preocupan por la cuestión de la fluidez. A partir de nivel 4, la academia nosotros manejamos que a partir de nivel 4, si usted se fija, prácticamente todo es conversación, porque el objetivo suyo es ese. Teacher, my objective is to speak English. Pero ¿cómo vamos a hablar en inglés si no practicamos? ¿Cómo vamos a hablar en inglés si no leemos? Entonces, a partir de nivel 4, prácticamente todo es conversación. Siempre doy la primera semana de grammar y a la segunda, tercera, cuarta semana, pues ya nos vamos en este caso con conversaciones en base al tema. ¿Por qué le digo esto? Porque para pasar a nivel 5 yo traigo una serie de preguntas y no se estrese, no se ponga nervioso porque yo sé que por ahí ya le va a doler esto. Ay, no, ya me dolió el estómago, teacher. No, hombre. Recuerde la técnica, ocupar el vocabulario que usted ya en este caso sabe. Para los que van ingresando ahorita, les voy a dar unas indicaciones también al final de la clase. Espero no tardarme mucho porque sí necesito darles unas indicaciones bien importantes. Ahí ya van apareciendo todos. Okay, so before to start the class, before to start with the equation, if you see all the equations, todas las preguntas. All the questions are related about food. Todas las preguntas hablan de qué? De comida. So, before to start with equation 1, equation number 2, equation number 3, I got a video. Tengo un video. This video is going to help you. Este video le va a ayudar a usted a contestar en una forma más fluida. ¿Por qué? Porque es video acerca de vocabulario. So, el video dura 3 minutos, porque en 3 minutos 51 segundos. So, please, buenas noches a los que van ingresando. Bienvenidos a su clase. So, please pay attention to the video because. ¿Por qué? Because it's going to help you to answer the 3 questions below. Okay, my dearest students, pay attention.
Hello everybody, welcome to lesson number 8, right? Lesson 8. What do you eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Remember that breakfast is, remember? What is breakfast? Breakfast means desayuno, right? Then lunch means almuerzo, and dinner means cena, okay? Now, here we have breakfast, right? Breakfast. Here we have bread, okay? Bread. Then we have cheese, okay? Cheese and milk, milk. What do you eat for breakfast? What? What means ¿qué? What do you eat? Eat, comes. What do you eat for breakfast? I eat bread, milk, and cheese for breakfast. Okay? Listen again. I eat bread, milk, and cheese for breakfast. That's good. Next. Lunch. Remember? Lunch. Almuerzo. So, here we have rice, rice, potato, potato, chicken, chicken, soup, soup, and lemonade, lemonade. Okay? So, what do you eat for lunch? I eat rice, chicken, potato, soup, and lemonade for lunch. Okay? Listen again. I eat rice, chicken, potato, soup, and lemonade for lunch. That's correct. Good. Now dinner. How about your dinner?
Okay, this is the last one.
Fish. Do you like fish? Potato, potato, and vegetable salad. Vegetable salad. Okay? Now, what do you eat for dinner? You say, I eat potato, fish, and vegetable salad for
Potato and vegetable es inglés británico. Americano, potato. Americano, vegetable. Okay?
dinner. Okay? I eat potato, fish,
potato,
and vegetable salad for
vegetable.
dinner. That's right. Correct.
Okay, now I'm gonna start. Please, pilas con los audios porque no voy a ir en orden. Okay, de repente elijo una persona, de repente elijo otra. So, repito, pilas con los audios. I'm gonna start with question number 1. Let's see. Could you please, Helen Sanchez? Israel, your camera is open. So, please, could you please turn off your camera? Thank you, Israel. Excellent. No te preocupes, hijo, que no se vio nada.
Sorry.
Tranquilo. No, tranquilo, hijo. Helen, good evening. How are you? Thank you, Helen. Helen Sanchez. Hello, Helen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Helen, are you available? Could you please participate? Okay, let me see. Yes, okay. Don't worry if you got problem with your internet. Just let me know. Okay, let's see. Israel, I'm gonna start with you. You ready?
So,
Oh,
yes.
yes, teacher, obviously.
Yes.
I'm always ready. Señores, pilas que de repente lo puedo elegir a usted. Okay, so Israel, I got 3 questions. Question 1, question 2, and question number 3. For example, okay, Helen, no te preocupes. Si quieres, hija, me puedes mandar las respuestas ahí en el Zoom, en el chat de Zoom. Okay, Israel, by the way, how are you?
I'm fine, so tired, but I'm fine.
Yeah.
And you?
It's Monday.
Yes.
So for me, Monday is the hottest day in the week. So
Yes,
tell
yes.
me, in short words, what do you usually eat or what do you usually have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
In my breakfast, I usually eat cereal with milk
Hmm. Do
and
you
in
have
my
any specific brand of cereal?
no,
Choco
I
Crispy,
like
cornflakes?
anyone.
Oh, perfect, nice, excellent. Continue.
And in my lunch, sometimes I eat rice, chicken,
Hmm.
vegetables, and potatoes.
Do you prefer chicken or do you prefer meat?
I like both, but I prefer chicken
Okay.
because
Hmm.
it's high in protein.
Excellent. What about dinner?
In my dinner, normally I eat pupusas or typical
The
dinner.
Salvadorian typical.
Yes.
Okay, that is nice. So, how many pupusas do you like to eat? In my case, no more than 2.
And in my case, when I have hungry,
Mm-hmm.
four,
Okay,
four.
excellent. Thank you. Let's see. Juan, what about you? How many pupusas do you like to eat? In my case, no more than 2, Juan. What about you?
Oh my God, pupusas,
Delicious,
I
right?
eat delicious. And I eat um, four pupusas for
Okay.
my breakfast.
Okay.
Um,
Hey, what about lunch? What do you usually have for lunch?
Usually I eat chicken
Mm-hmm.
and 3 tortillas,
3. What? 3?
rice,
3?
potato. See, yes, exactly.
Wow, my God. 3 tortillas. Hey, Juan, do you prefer chicken soup or do you prefer to have roast chicken? Chicken soup
Mm, I'm,
or roast chicken?
I'm on. I'm on.
But which is your favorite? Which one is your favorite?
My
Roast or
favorite,
the soup?
the soup.
Mm-hmm. Do you got any favorite vegetable? For example, in my case, I really enjoy to have carrots. It's my favorite vegetable. What about you?
I like to eat um,
Invent, okay.
cucumber
Cucumbers,
with
okay.
tomato
Wow. With
and
lemon?
salad Russian,
Ah, the Russian salad.
the Russian salad.
Yeah,
Delicious.
excellent. Excellent. Hey,
I love it.
hey, Juan, what about dinner? What do you like to have for dinner?
And normally I eat um, banana, plátano in English, teacher.
Plantain.
Plantain with beans
Mhm.
and
Hey, do
a
you
cup,
prefer,
a coffee cup.
excellent. Do you prefer boil? Boil es cocido. Do you prefer boil plantain or fried plantain?
Boiled plantain
Boil, okay. With cinnamon or without cinnamon?
without cinnamon.
Okay. What about coffee? Do you like the coffee with sugar or without sugar?
I like I like the coffee with sugar.
Para decir ambos se dice both.
Both, perdón.
B-O-T-H, both.
Sorry.
Okay, ajá, continue.
No sé por qué dije among.
No, don't worry about Among Us. Okay,
Both.
yes, both.
Both. Um,
Okay.
I prefer the coffee with cream.
With cream, excellent. Teacher, cream es crema, sí, pero en este caso es la cremora, cream. Juan, in my case, I prefer coffee with milk. Okay, excellent, Juan. Thank you so much. Let's see. What about you, Jennifer Ramirez? What do you usually have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome.
Thank you. In breakfast, I usually or always I take my cereal with milk, and sometimes I change the topping. Sometimes
Okay.
it's a cookie or sometimes a banana.
What about
And
the Salvadorian typical breakfast? Eat beans,
um,
eggs, a cup of coffee, sour cream.
sometimes I or in the weekends, I try to eat Salvadorian's typical food.
Okay.
Platinum
Plantains.
bananas and beans and
Hey,
pupusas sometimes.
what about lunch? Do you prefer to have chicken or do you prefer to have meat or do you prefer to have a salad for lunch?
Maybe in the I prefer eat chicken, but if it's a weekend, I prefer eat a meat or in a
Quitémosle el A. I prefer
parrillada.
eat meat.
I prefer eat meat and
Eat,
salad only when I go to the work because I don't have time to prepare my lunch. And
Okay.
I always or sometimes the most of the time I eat salad.
What about dinner?
Sometimes I don't have dinner
Why?
because I don't feel hungry in the night. Maybe I eat an apple or a juice or milk, but
Okay.
in the weekends I take my dinner.
Okay.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm going to continue with Paola. Okay. Paola, what about you? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tell us about it. Dinos acerca de tu desayuno, almuerzo y cena.
Okay. In my breakfast, I usually have ham and eggs, sandwich, or even just a cookies with juice. In my lunch, sometimes meat or soup, or when we
Soup.
done soap, or when we done cook with cakes. In my dinner, usually a cereal or egg and beans, or sometimes chicken or meat.
Ok, perfect, that is nice. Para los que van ingresando, estoy ahorita simplemente calificando y evaluando fluidez nada más. Thank you, Paola. Y no digo los nombres porque no quiero que se prepare. Por eso es que no, se fijan que siempre digo, ok, fulanito, nos preparamos. So, Albert, good evening and welcome to your class. What about you, Albert? Tell me about your breakfast, tell me about your lunch, and tell me about your dinner. Thank you.
Okay, I usually eat breakfast, scrambled eggs
Wow.
And
Do you like to
beans.
have, for example, talking about scrambled eggs, do you prefer to have a scramble with vegetables or with jam or just scrambled eggs?
A vegetable.
Excellent. Okay, continue.
Vegetables, sí. And frame
Fried
plantain.
plantains.
Fried plantain. I
And
and and cannot miss coffee in my
of
breakfast.
course. Hey,
Of course,
how do you prepare your coffee?
I prefer coffee with sugar and
Mm-hmm.
with milk.
Mm-hmm. You don't like cream?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, what about
right,
your
right.
lunch?
And my lunch is usually eat chicken, Korean
Mm-hmm.
chicken,
Wow.
or a good chicken soup,
Mm-hmm.
for example. And
What about meat? You don't like meat?
yeah, yeah, I eat meat, but
Uh-huh.
I prefer
How do
chicken.
you often? How do you often
Mhm.
eat meat? Two
Meat.
times in a week, three times every day for
Two
lunch?
meat one time, two time in a week.
In a week.
No,
Okay,
no,
good.
it's meat. Uh,
Too
much?
much?
No, too much. I prefer chicken.
Okay. What
Uh,
about dinner?
dinner is a classic. It's a
The typical, right?
yeah, beans,
Uh-huh.
eggs, or two pupusas,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah,
How many pupusas can you eat?
eat pupusas revueltas
How many? One,
and
two, three.
three.
Okay. No
Three.
more than three? No más de tres? No more than three?
No, no more. No
Okay.
more.
Okay. So what about, do you prefer to have with the pupusa, do you prefer to have a cup of coffee or do you prefer to have a hot chocolate?
No, no. I prefer coffee always.
Coffee all the time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, Albert, thank you so much. Let's see.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue with Jenny. Could you please, Jenny, welcome to your class. How are you? How you doing? Thank you, Jenny. Are you available? Estamos disponibles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, don't worry about it. Please let me know if you got some problem, if you got some issues with your internet. I'm going to continue with Fabiola Carranza. Miss Carranza, how are you? Welcome to your English class. How are you doing?
Hi, teacher. So good.
Bienvenida, hija.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
no, nice. It's a pleasure. So, what about you, Fabi? Tell me about your breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm taking into account you fluently, okay? So please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Um, for my breakfast, I don't know, but since the last weekend,
Mm-hmm.
usually I don't eat breakfast because
I
I don't
didn't. Uh-huh.
hungry. Yeah, I'm hungry in the mornings, but I'm not
Are
that
you
red.
on diet?
Yeah. No, no,
Oh,
no,
that's
no, no,
no.
no, no. I am not
Okay.
diet. No. I am diet. No. I don't
Okay.
know, but I don't have hungry on the mornings and early mornings and for my work. Sometimes I forget to take my
Okay.
breakfast.
What about lunch?
And lunch, yeah, but usually I eat chicken with vegetable and or meat or it's different, but I don't have diet.
What
And if for
it's
my
in this
dinner,
case, excuse me, in this case about chicken, which is your favorite way to eat it?
mm,
Roast chicken, fried chicken,
I don't
chicken
have
soup.
favorite
Okay.
chicken, but I love it, the chicken.
In general.
Yeah, in general, but I don't
Okay.
have favorite and in a
What about
special.
what about meat?
Oh, I like it different with onions, with vegetable,
Mhm.
or asada. What do you say, asada?
It's like a grill.
Like a grill. Thank
Grill.
you. It's like a grill. I like in general too.
Okay. What about dinner?
And my dinner, yes, I take my dinner, but usually eat eggs with beans and bread with juice. But now I ate pupusas.
How many?
2 pupusas.
Just 2. Okay,
Yeah.
rice or dal?
Rice. I love
Okay.
rice.
Cheese or pork?
Both.
Okay,
And
good.
beans.
Ah, okay,
Revueltas.
perfect. Okay, yes, pork with beans and cheese, eggs. I'm hungry now. Thank you so much, Fabiola. Okay, I'm gonna continue with Rene Martinez. What about your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Rene? By the way, welcome to your class.
Good evening, teacher.
Okay?
Okay, in my breakfast, it's very simple. I eat cereal, or sometimes I eat beans with egg, with sour cream, or sometimes I eat hotcakes too with milk.
Ooh, I love pancakes.
Yes,
I can eat 3 pancakes. So, do you prefer syrup or do you prefer honey?
honey.
Yes, all the time,
Yes,
right?
ever honey. Yes.
Yes, all the time. What about dinner?
And my dinner is similar to breakfast. I have beans with sour cream or platen. How do you say platen?
Plantain.
Plantains, fried plantains with bread, or sometimes I eat pupusas too with
Okay.
coffee.
Talking about pupusas, do you prefer rice pupusas or dal pupusas?
Oh,
Okay, nice, excellent. What about dinner?
my dinner. Mm, ella me había preguntado dinner.
Really? Because I was thinking about I get confused. I think you were explaining about lunch. Okay, no, excuse
Lunch,
me.
lunch,
Oh,
lunch.
oh,
Yes, I maybe I get confused. No, maybe creo que fue mi error. Pensé que te estaba
yes. No,
preguntando
no,
de
no, no.
lunch. Oh wait,
Dinner.
excuse me. Okay, what my mistake? Thank you, Albert. Thank you so much, Renee. Okay, Alejandro, welcome to your class. How are you?
Teacher, I
Perfect.
am so tired.
Yes, Monday is the hardest, right? Monday is, well, for me is the hardest day. Okay, so, but this is a very simple question. Well, I got 3 questions in one. Tell me about your breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, of course. Well, for breakfast, I usually eat some cereal because I am very busy after my class at 7 a.m. Then I have to work at 8:30 a.m. So the fastest thing I can eat is cereal. And if I'm feeling kind of sleepy, I will make some coffee with
Mm-hmm.
caramel creamer, which is
Okay, good.
very delicious from
Mm-hmm.
Pricemart. I recommend it.
Nice, thank you. How
I don't
much
have a
is it?
sponsor. It's like
Yes, of course. How
I
much is it?
think it's like $4, almost
Okay.
five. I don't remember exactly, but it's cheap to be
Okay.
honest, and it's a big
Hey,
bottle.
hey Alejandro, are you working, right? Working and studying or just studying?
Both.
Both. So,
Yeah.
do you prefer to take your lunch? I mean, do you prefer to prepare your lunch from your house and take it to your job, or do you buy it?
Uh, well, I do cook it at my house
You or
because
your family?
sometimes my family, sometimes it's me because
What?
it depends if I have to go to the office in the afternoons.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't have to go to the office, I will cook it because I have enough time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I will cook the lunch for me and my brother,
Oh,
and
that
I
is
eat it.
nice. Is older or younger?
He's younger, but just for 2 years.
Ah, okay, 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 nice. Hey, tell me about your dinner because most Salvadorian prefer to have the typical beans, eggs. What about you? It is the same.
Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
because at night I get really, really lazy. So I don't really like to cook. And I will eat something easy to make, maybe a sandwich, or maybe I just eat what I didn't get to eat at lunch.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Really nice as usual. Thank you so much, Alejandro. Let's see. Could you please, Jessica and Tatiana, hello, ladies. How are you today? How was your Monday?
Fine, teacher.
Excellent. A. Try
Hi,
to
teacher.
imagine, please. Thank you. Try to imagine we are in the park, okay? Having a very simple conversation about breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So let me see. I said, yes, Jessica. Hello, Jessica. Are you ready to participate in class?
Yes, teacher. Hi.
Excellent, perfect, really nice. Okay, Jessica and Tatiana, please. You are going to discuss from question 1, 2, and 3. From question 1 to question number 3. Please, a conversation. Hey, what do you have for breakfast? What about you? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, ladies, you got 1 minute, 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Jessica. It's a wonderful day. And tell me, what do you what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Well, I usually don't eat breakfast. I know it's bad, but I go to the work really early, so I usually don't eat breakfast. But when I eat breakfast in the work, I usually eat pupusas. And you, do you usually eat for breakfast?
Exacto, no nos tardemos tanto tiempo. Muy bien, démosle. Continue.
Okay, I usually eat my breakfast, but I have to wake up very early because I have to go to work as well. And tell me, what do you often eat for lunch?
I often eat for lunch. Maybe in sometimes, sorry, I eat something in the place that I work. I buy something in the restaurant that I work, or I make food in my house and I take it to the work. And you eat food from your work or near to your work, or the restaurants near to your work, or do you prepare your food and you take the food to your work?
Okay, in my case, I prepare my lunch in my house. I usually eat salad fruits with granola, and because I am a little fat and I need improve this area in my life. And
My
tell me,
goodness,
what
you're
do you
not. You're not, Tati.
and tell me, what do you often eat for dinner?
I usually eat for dinner like my mom's. Sometimes my mom makes the dinner, so I eat beans, or I eat beans with eggs or rice with eggs. The dinner change, but it's a tradition, a totally tradition to eat pupusas every Sunday in the
5,
night. Every
4,
Sunday in the
3,
night, I eat pupusas.
2, 1. Thank you, ladies. Really nice job. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna continue with Jackie. Could you please turn on your audio? And then I'm gonna continue with Natalia. Hello, Nati. Welcome to your class. Ladies, bienvenidas a su clase nuevamente. Miren, yo doy la
Hello,
bienvenida.
teacher.
Cada 20 segundos doy la
Hello.
bienvenida. No sé, es maña mía, van a disculpar. Ok, señoritas, vieron la dinámica, ¿verdad? Fácil, que
Sí.
comiste, que te gusta, bla, 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 etcétera, etcétera. Ok, señorita, vamos con 1 minuto 30 segundos. Desde la pregunta 1 la podemos mezclar, ¿ok? Desde la 1 a la 3.
Okay.
No nos pasemos de la 1 a la 3. Ok, ladies, go ahead.
Okay. Hello,
Hi, Jackie.
Natalie. How are
Hi,
you
Jackie.
today?
Very good.
Fine?
Oh, okay.
I'm fine.
Uh,
And you?
I day is quick. So what do you usually eat for breakfast?
Yes, I am usually for my breakfast is 2 eggs and and 1 cup cereal with milk.
Okay, my
Or
breakfast. Sorry.
what do you usually eat for breakfast, Jackie?
Okay, usually I eat different things. Sometimes feed or typical breakfast or eat bigs or never with coffee.
Good.
Yum,
Yeah.
delicious.
Yes, it is totally delicious.
What do you often eat for lunch, Natalie?
Um, Normally, I make soup or chicken with rice, meat with rice and salad, tortillas, and juice normally.
Okay.
And you, Jackie, what do you often eat for lunch?
I always eat chicken. Most of my lunch, they always have a chicken
30 segundos, 30.
with vegetable or rice. Or I drink regular water or juice.
What do you often eat for dinner, Jackie?
Excellent.
I try to vary. I toss a
Podemos
tip
decir,
sometimes.
I try to have a balance. Trato de tener un balance. I try to have a balance.
I try to have a balance or toast that with some element or tamales. I like it tamales. Or a plantain with it or cereal. Oh, why not another?
Cereal. Okay, ladies. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna continue with Edenilson and Berito. Hello, Berito. Hi, Edenilson. Are you ready?
I'm ready, teacher.
Yes, teacher, all the time. Thank you, Berito. Edenilson Aguilar. Hello. What about you? 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, don't worry, Edenilson. So please, Harris, could you please turn on your audio? Hello, Harris. How you doing?
Hi, teacher.
All the time ready, teacher, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna conclude. I'm going to finish with you, okay? Y de ahí me paso a la pregunta 4 y ahí solo con la pregunta 4 termino y de ahí paso a los anuncios que les quiero dar. Haris, Berito, you got, le voy a dar un minuto por el tiempo. Berito, be careful con el microphone, okay? Be careful with the microphone. Ok, señores, vamos con un minuto, 60 segundos en este caso, so go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Harris. What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Hi. I usually eat cereal or I eat cereal or traditional dinner. And you?
I usually what I have for breakfast is plantain, blended beans, fresh cheese, and chopped egg. I have a very hot chocolate as a drink. What do you often aim for lunch? Hello?
Sorry?
What do you often eat for lunch?
For lunch, sometimes I eat a sandwich or pupusas. And you?
Sorry. At lunch, I usually eat lasagna with my favorite food. I also usually eat roast beef with it prepare salad, rice and tortillas, or also fried chicken.
Hey,
And
Berito, you said your favorite meal is lasagna?
yes.
Okay, so which is your favorite, cheese, chicken, or meat?
Chicken.
Chicken lasagna.
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Haris? Do you like lasaña?
Yes, teacher.
Tengo un montón de no comer lasaña. Ahorita que me acabo, I have almost maybe 3 months or more. Yes. So, Haris, do you prefer cheese, chicken, or
No
meat?
se le escucha, teacher.
I prefer all. All the kinds are my favorites.
Oh, that is not. In general, do you like pasta in general?
Yes.
Or do you got any favorite? Okay, in general. Okay,
Yes,
what
in
about you,
general.
Berito? Yes, according to Natalia, yes, I like lasagna too. I like. Okay, so le preguntaste acerca del dinner, Berito. Vamos, Haris, yes, we were discussing about dinner. Yes.
No, teacher.
Okay, please. I'm going to finish with that question. Go ahead.
Okay. What do you often eat for dinner, Harris?
Sorry, it's
My
raining.
goodness, it's raining. Wait,
Yes.
where do you live? San Salvador?
Yes.
Hey, it is raining in San Salvador, guys. Or is Harris lying because he's almost sleeping? It's raining. Alguien que vive en San Salvador,
Yes.
señores, está lloviendo. Prométanme que sí está
Yes,
lloviendo.
teacher.
Ay, ok.
Yes.
No, aquí en mi casa no, ya va a llover quizás.
Pues donde Nati sí, donde Harris también. Ay, ojalá que llueva aquí también. Ok, perdón, continuemos. Pregunta 3, finalicemos ahí, démosle.
Okay, what do you often eat for dinner?
Eat for dinner.
Yes.
Yes, Harry. Question number 3.
For dinner. Yes, sometimes I eat bread with something or cereal. So hardly ever I eat cereal.
I don't understand when people have cereal for dinner. I have cereal for breakfast, but not for dinner. Yeah. Okay, thank you. What about you, Berito?
At dinner, what I normally eat is pupusas. Like here in the comunidad teacher.
Community?
Community, they make pizzas. Well, I also eat a good slice of pizza.
Okay.
In theory, teoría, teacher?
In theory.
In theory,
Good.
after dinner, I am eating a lot of junk food.
Be careful because it's bad.
And that is why I am fat because of
My goodness. The same opinions as Tatiana. You're not fat, my goodness. You look terrible. I mean, like you look very beautiful. Es una expresión en inglés que se utiliza, ¿no? Uy, terrible, me veo terrible. No, es así como que qué genial se ven, ¿ok? Yes, please.
Okay. Because of the food this I have at my dinner.
Well, in my case, my problems are the pupusas because I really love to have pupusas. Okay, guys, I'm gonna conclude with question number 4, but antes de finalizar con la pregunta número 4, porque voy a ir en este caso en orden, quiero darles unas pequeñas indicaciones. Para la pregunta 4 no van a pasar todos por el tiempo, solamente algunos nada más. Quiero darles algunas indicaciones rapidito. Como ustedes saben, esta semana es la última semana ya de su nivel número 4. Increíblemente ya vamos a entrar al nivel número 5 y prácticamente ya vamos ya entrando al nivel 5, créanme que ya es cuenta regresiva súper rápido. El primer anuncio que tengo que darles es que cuando iniciemos el nivel 5, si ustedes saben, vamos con la Semana Santa y obviamente yo no los voy a castigar en el aspecto que esta semana no vamos a dar clases. O sea, vamos de vacaciones del 10 al 15 de abril. Perdemos esa semana, ustedes saben que cuando es semanas completas no se pierden, esa semana se va a recuperar. Es decir, que vamos a terminar el nivel 5 una semana un poquito más tarde, porque la semana que le doy de vacación, así como cuando estábamos en diciembre, que les di diciembre por las fiestas de diciembre, las fiestas de Navidad, etcétera. Entonces lo mismo, entonces del 10 al 15 de abril vamos de vacaciones, pero esa semana se repone. Punto número 2, y aquí se voy a necesitar que me activen sus manitas. Usted sabe la situación que está viviendo el país, que no es una situación nueva, pero hoy pues obviamente pues hay diferentes estrategias que se están utilizando, que el gobierno supuestamente está utilizando. Entonces el punto es el siguiente, yo tengo entrega de kits como siempre una vez al mes con todos ustedes, y la entrega de kits estaba programada para este domingo, pero así, y la misma indicación le di a mis otros grupos. Si usted va a salir de su casa solo por ir a recoger el kit, mejor no salga. Yo necesito que usted levante su mano porque la opción que yo tengo es la siguiente. La opción es que ustedes, el kit, en este caso del nivel 5 y el diploma del nivel 4, mandárselos en PDF. Teacher, a mí siempre me lo manda en PDF porque yo no puedo llegar. Ok, pero estoy hablando con los que llegan a traer el kit. Entonces, si en este caso usted va a salir solo por ir a traer el kit, yo quiero que usted levante sus manos si todos están de acuerdo que por este mes todas las entregas se vayan en PDF. Teacher, ¿se pierde ese material? No se pierde. Cuando vayamos a iniciar el siguiente nivel, ahí yo le voy a dar el material que no le di en este nivel, incluyendo su diploma. Así que necesito que me levante su manita si usted está de acuerdo que solo por este mes, por la situación que se está viviendo, solo por este mes, el material se vaya en PDF. Teacher, lo más importante, ¿cómo le vamos a pagar? No se preocupe, que usted sabe que puede hacer transferencia. Y usted tiene, por ahí alguien me preguntaba ahora, teacher, ¿cuándo nos toca pagar? Todavía no le toca. Acuérdense que hoy, esta semana, vamos a clases. De lunes a jueves vamos a clases y el viernes es su evaluación mensual. Todo lo que hemos visto durante este mes, el día viernes es su examen mensual. Entonces, gracias por el apoyo de todos ustedes. Como les digo, ese material no se le va a perder. Teacher, en mi caso, si usted me dice, yo puedo llegar a traer el material, por las personas que tal vez no me han levantado la manita, si usted puede llegar a traer el material, déjemelo saber. Ok, pero déjenmelo saber en privado. De todas maneras, yo siempre les mando un mensaje. Déjenmelo saber en privado porque en este caso, pues si usted puede ir a traer el material, pues no se preocupe, yo puedo hacer también el esfuerzo por bajar y entregarle su material. Pero si usted va a bajar o va a subir, etcétera, solo por ir a traer el kit, yo prefiero no exponer a mis grupos. Yo prefiero no exponer a mis grupos. Así que cualquier duda, cualquier consulta, escríbame a mi WhatsApp privado. Ok, señores. Finalizo ahorita con la pregunta número 4. La persona me participa y se va saliendo de clases. ¿Qué tipo de comidas puedes cocinar y te consideras un buen cocinero? What kinds of food can you cook? And are you a good cook? Volunteer.
Hi.
Okay, please go ahead.
I can cook, but I can cook, right? But I do cook. My specialty is chicken soup and spaghetti with vegetable.
Okay.
Only teacher.
Only that. Excellent. Thank
Oh,
you.
to bean soup.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay, nice. Thank you so much,
Only.
Albert. Recuerden que estoy
Right.
calificando fluidez. Toda esta semana, estos 4 días voy con fluidez y el viernes ya voy con gramática y escritura en su parcial, en su examen. Thank you, Albert. Have a really good night and see you tomorrow at night. Okay, volunteer, please.
Me, teacher.
Okay, please, Jessica, go ahead. Voy a bajar manitas para no confundirme. Okay, voy a bajar manitas. Okay, Jessica, please go ahead.
Okay. I can cook a lot of foods, but I think the food I can better cook is soups. I love to cook soups, and I love to cook spaghetti too because it's my favorite food. So I can cook a lot of kinds of food, but I think my favorite food to cook are pastas. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, thank you, Jessica. See you tomorrow. Good night.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
Volunteer.
Me, teacher.
Paola
Hi, teacher.
Soriano. Okay,
Hi,
Paola,
teacher.
and then Natalia, and then Edenilson. Okay, Paola, go ahead.
I consider myself a good cook. I like to cook Chinese food, also soup, tacos, and meat.
Thank you so much. Y de verdad que miren, Paola es muy buena cocinera. Nunca me ha compartido de lo que cocina, pero la mamá dice que es buena cocinera. Thank you, Paola. Good night. See you
Good night,
tomorrow.
teacher.
Okay, Natalia, and then Edenilson, and then René.
Yes, teacher. I can different kind of food, but I like cook Salvadorian food.
Okay, thank you so much, Nati. Good night and see you tomorrow. Edenilson, and then René, and then Jennifer.
Okay, I consider it that I can cook chicken and meat and also spaghetti.
Okay, thank you,
And
Edenilson. Thank you so much. Good night and see you tomorrow. Be ready for the first questions. Okay, I said René, and then Jennifer, and then Tatiana. No me bajen las manitas para que me sirva como referencia.
And I can a little kinds food. I only can cook and scrambled egg or beans or rice or only but chicken.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, René. Nos preparamos para las preguntas de mañana. See you tomorrow. Jennifer, and then Tatiana, and then Fabiola.
I'm not a good cook, but I think I can cook hotcakes and lasagna too.
Okay, good. Thank you, Jennifer. Have a really good night. Fabi, and then Tatiana. Okay, wait a minute. Yes, excuse me. No, me parece
Tatiana
primero.
and
Excuse me.
then
Yes, excuse me. Thank you so much. Tatiana, and then Fabiola, and then Berito.
Okay, I am not good cooking, but I can do many kind of food. I prefer cook sweet food like three milks or some desserts.
Good. Yes, I like it too. Thank you, Tati. See you tomorrow. Okay,
See you
Fabi,
tomorrow.
then Berito, and then
thank you.
Israel.
Okay, in my case, I don't like cook, but when I cook, I like to cook. I like to cook Mexican food and Salvadorian food and different recipes, like a
Excellent.
TikTok.
Excellent. Perfect. Thank you, Fabi. Good night, Berito, and then Israel.
Okay. I'm not really a great chef,
Uh-huh.
but, but I know how to defend myself. What I can cook is spaghetti, lasagna, chicken and size, chicken and soup, and many other things.
Thank you, Berito. Nice. Muy bien. Vamos a ir fluyendo con este caso. Muy bien. Excelente. Thank you, Berito. Israel, and then Jenny, and then Jackie.
Yes, I can cook the type of the food like for breakfast or dinner, like eggs, beans, and simple things. And I don't consider myself a good professional cook, but I can
I
cook
can
the basic.
survive. I can survive,
Yeah,
teacher.
yes.
Thank you, Israel. Good night. See you.
See you.
Okay. Jenny, and then Jackie.
I love to cook, and what I usually do the most is Mexican food, like Mexican case, burritos. I also make chicken or, ¿cómo se dice camarones, teacher?
Shrimps.
Shrimps, lasagna, and soups like chicken mora and hamburgers. I make roast beef and spaghetti.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you, Jenny. Jackie, please. What about you? See you, Jenny.
Okay. I can cook anything. I learn a lot
Wow.
gastronomy. So I consider myself I good cook. Meat, lasagna, some Mexican food.
Wow, nice. Excelente. Muy buena fluidez, Jackie. Hay que ir puliendo eso, ¿verdad? Thank you so much. Haris, and then Juan.
I can cook rice. I can cook eggs, and I can cook spaghettis.
That's
Yes,
easy. Oh,
it's
Israel.
the only.
Okay, I
Um,
believe it. I believe it.
yes,
Thank you, Haris. Good night. Vamos a
yes.
descansar ya,
But
hijo. Thank you. Okay, Juan, please. Go ahead.
Okay, teacher, let me see. I can cook chicken soup and chicken with onions and delicious and salads, fresh rice, sandwiches, etc. Am I a full cook? No, I'm not. But I defend myself a little.
Okay, good. Excellent. Thank you, Juan. Perfect. Okay, vamos a descansar, señores. Gracias a todos. Good night to all of you and see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. Bye, people.
Good night, teacher. See you.